Morning light is on the window, soft and quiet in the air. Winter slowly fades behind me, like a dream that wasn't there. I can hear the city waking in a gentle golden wave, and the breeze across the street feels like spring has come to stay. Petals dancing down the sidewalk, tiny colors falling free. Every corner of the daylight feels like something new to see. Coffee warming on the table while the sky begins to sing, and my heart keeps saying softly, it must be the start of spring. Feel the sun touching every shadow, hear the wind telling me I know spring is here. I can feel it everywhere, in the sunlight, in the air, in the colors that we share. Spring is here, like a song that just began, waking up the quiet land, touching every heart again. Spring is here, all the skies are turning blue, every moment feels brand new, every dream is coming through. Spring is here, like a melody that sings everywhere I look around. I can feel the start of spring. Someone laughs across the street. Someone opens up a door. Little echoes of the morning move across the cafe floor. Every tree begins to shimmer, every branch begins to sway, like the world is softly dancing in a brighter shade of day. I remember colder seasons where the sky was pale and slow, but today the air is warmer and the light begins to glow. Even all the quiet places start to breathe a little more, like the earth itself is opening every hidden door. Feel the breeze moving through the flowers, hear the song growing through the hours. Spring is here, I can feel it everywhere, in the sunlight, in the air, in the colors that we share. Spring is here, like a song that just began, waking up the quiet land, touching every heart again. Spring is here, all the skies are turning blue, every moment feels brand new, every dream is coming through. Spring is here, like a melody that sings everywhere I look around. I can feel the start of spring. Winter fades like distant thunder, leaving gentle skies behind. Every step feels just a little more alive inside my mind, and the blossoms in the daylight paint the streets with quiet grace, like the season came to find me in this warm and open place. Spring is here, hear the music in the trees, feel the sunlight in the breeze, every moment flows with ease. Ooh, spring is here, every road and every wing, every heart begins to sing, welcome to the start of spring. Spring is here, let the brighter days begin, let the light come rushing in, let the quiet world spin. Spring is here, everywhere the blossoms cling, all the skies begin to glow. Spring is finally here, I know. Morning light upon the flowers, soft and golden on the wing, and the world keeps whispering, spring has come. Spring has come. It is finally spring. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. of citrus shining through the glass beside my hand, and the room is full of paper maps and notes I understand. Someone near the counter's humming to a tune I almost know, and the lamps begin to gather as the outer light goes low. Yeah, what was scattered starts to settle, what felt tangled starts to clear. In the hush between the pages I can finally hear, not a sudden revelation, not a loud and glowing sign, just a steady kind of comfort, unfolding line by line. Ease into this room and all its quiet. Stay awake, but let your heart go light. Citrus paper moon hanging through the room over cups and pages in a mellow bloom. Every careful minute finds a kinder tune. Citrus paper moon, stay with me till noon. Citrus paper moon, though the sun is low, you keep every corner lit with tender glow. Nothing feels too distant, nothing fades too soon. Citrus paper moon, over me you bloom, even me you bloom. Outside branches brush the windows like a soft and secret code. Over me you bloom. Outside branches brush the windows like a soft and secret code, and the people crossing intersections seem to lighten every load. I keep brighting up for answers, only for the shape of thought, for the way a calm environment changes what the day had brought. There's a patience in the background, in the clink of cups and plates, in the way the music lingers without asking anything. In my shoulders drop an inch, then another with the song, as if I belong to this hour, as if I had all along. Hear it now, the room is breathing slowly. Feel it now, the stillness knows me wholly. Citrus paper moon hanging through the room over cups and pages in a mellow bloom. Every careful minute finds a kinder tune. Citrus paper moon, stay with me till noon. Citrus paper moon, though the sun is low, you keep every corner lit with tender glow. Nothing feels too distant, nothing fades too soon. Citrus paper moon, over me you bloom, over me you bloom. Maybe pieces made of details, a lamp, a page, a chair, a song. Maybe pieces made of details, a lamp, a page, a chair, a song. Maybe rest is not a weekend, maybe rest is where we belong. When the day becomes too crowded and the mind begins to race, there are rooms that hold us gently, there are hours that make us pray. Citrus paper moon, guide me through this night with your quiet color and your unstayed. Every drifting heartbeat needs a slower tune. Citrus paper moon, in this little room, in this little room. Even when I go, I will keep your after image in the things I know, like a calm reflection rising in me soon. Citrus paper moon, you remain in bloom on the glass, a final shimmer on the page, a final tune. I remember how you found me. Citrus paper moon. as the sunlight rises up. Outside skies are white and blue, like the world just woke again. And the breeze across the street feels like something new began. Someone typing softly near, someone humming in the room, and the music in my ears starts to blossom into bloom. Every little passing second feels like drifting silver steam, rising from the quiet warmth of a cloud. Latte, daydream, soft sit, let the seconds wander, warm drift, let the thoughts grow fonder. Cloud latte, daydream, floating through the air. Little waves of sunlight blooming everywhere. Every tiny heartbeat, light and calm and free. Cloud latte, daydream, drifting over me. Cloud latte, daydream, soft and warm and slow. Golden rays of music in a gentle glow. Nothing feels too heavy, nothing feels too far. Cloud latte, daydream, under open stars. Laptop resting on the table while the daylight moves around. Like the sky has found a rhythm in the quiet cafe sound. Every note inside the music shines like velvet in the air, turning ordinary minutes into moments rare. People laughing near the door, wind is brushing through the trees, and the sunlight on the floor moves like ripples on a sea. All the thoughts that felt so loud yesterday have drifted far. Now they float like tiny lanterns underneath the springtime stars. Cloud latte, daydream, floating through the air. Little waves of sunlight blooming everywhere. Every tiny heartbeat, light and calm and free. Cloud latte, daydream, drifting over me. Cloud latte, daydream, soft and warm and slow. Golden rays of music in a gentle glow. Nothing feels too heavy, nothing feels too far. Cloud latte, daydream, under open stars. Maybe peace is just a moment held between a breath and sigh, where the sunlight meets the music in the quiet of the sky. Cloud latte, daydream, shining soft and bright. Little drifting melodies dancing in the light. Every gentle memory floating endlessly. Cloud latte, daydream, living inside me. Morning light is falling on the table now. Coffee ring and paper notes are all around. Window crack, a little breeze is coming through. Cherry petals dance like they were sent for you. I was gonna do my work and keep it clean, but the sky outside is softer than a dream, and the song inside my headphones starts to glow like a secret only spring would ever know. Slow down, don't rush, let the world turn quiet. Hands on the keys and my heart won't hide it. Petals and laptop, sunlight in my eyes. Soft pink afternoon floating through the sky. Typing little thoughts while the whole day blooms. Petals and laptop mean spring in tune. Petals and laptop, coffee on the side. City noises fading with the clouds outside. Everything feels warm like a brand new start. Petals and laptop, spring inside my heart. I am winning. Petals and laptop, sunlight in my eyes, soft pink afternoon, floating through the sky, typing little thoughts while the whole day blooms. Petals and laptop mean spring in tune. Petals and laptop, coffee on the side, city noises fading with clouds outside. Everything feels warm like a brand new start. Petals and laptop, spring inside my heart. Maybe I don't need to chase the hour. Maybe I can find it in the flowers. Maybe every small and quiet thing can become a song in early spring. Petals and laptop, golden in the air, soft and easy moments blooming everywhere, working through the day with a lighter soul. Petals and laptop make me feel petals and laptop under skies of blue. All I really needed was a simple view, one more little breeze, one more gentle tune. Petals and laptop, 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 petals and laptop.
Chairs are lined along the terrace, facing out toward evening air. Leaves are shifting over rooftops, while the last light gathers there. There's a song from somewhere inside, barely louder than a sigh, and it stretches through the doorway like a color through the sky. I came here to clear my thinking, to untangle what I knew, but the breeze and all this stillness changed the shape of every view. Even footsteps on the pavement sound like part of something kind, as if this hour was designed to leave a gentler trace behind. Stay right here, don't let the calm escape you. Hear that tone and let the rhythm take you. Terrace afterglow, moving through the air, little threads of evening falling everywhere. Every small vibration settles in my chest. Terrace afterglow, teaching me to rest. Terrace afterglow, hovering on skin like the day is slowly letting peace come in. Nothing needs an answer, nothing needs to show. Terrace afterglow only asks me slow. Someone brings another drink out, sets it lightly by the rail, and the fading light keeps drawing silver lines across the pale. Wooden tables, glass reflections, quiet voices, distant wheels. Everything around me softens into something almost real. I can feel the hours loosening like a ribbon in the breeze. All the thoughts that felt demanding drop away with simple ease. And the music keeps its distance, just enough to guide my pace. Never pulling, never pushing, only giving, breathing space. Look ahead, the sky has started changing. Hear that chord, the whole scene rearranging. Terrace afterglow, moving through the air, little threads of evening falling everywhere. Every small vibration settles in my chest. Terrace afterglow, teaching me to rest. Terrace afterglow, hovering on skin like the day sound becomes familiar, when the light begins to thin, when the city drops its armor and the room grows warm within. Maybe all I needed lately was a place to set things down, and an hour with open windows while the sun slips out of town. Terrace afterglow, stay a little near, let the final color settle in the air. Every passing heartbeat learns a different flow. Terrace afterglow, I don't want to go. Terrace afterglow, hold this fading view while the day turns amber and the sky turns blue. In the hush between them, I can finally know how to breathe inside. A terrace afterglow. Even when the daylight thins out, something warm remains below. I will think of this small evening like a terrace afterglow.
I came here with a list to do and 3 highlighters in my bag, a notebook full of half-done dreams and thoughts I always seem to drag. But something changed the minute that the blossom wind came passing by. 1,000 pink confessions fell so gently from the sky. Now the pages don't look hard, now the words don't feel so far. There's a sweetness in the air like the world forgot the scar. I can hear the cafe hum, I can hear my breathing slow. In the pink petal study mood is all I need to know. 1 line, 2 lines, everything gets lighter. Soft breeze, warm tea, making my mind brighter. Pink petal study, softly holding me, turning all this pressure into clarity. Little bits of sunshine, little bits of peace. Pink petal study, let my heartbeat ease. Pink petal study, come inside my hands like the day is helping me. Don't understand. No more rushing forward, no more trying too hard. Pink petal study, healing every part. Earbuds play a tender loop with mellow drums and velvet keys. A guitar line like sunlight, dust comes drifting lightly through the breeze. And suddenly the work I feared feels almost beautiful to do. Like each sentence has a bloom and every bloom feels new. Someone opens up the door and a petal skims the floor. I smile without noticing what I was worried for before. Maybe focus isn't forced, maybe calm can lead the way. Maybe spring can teach my mind how to stay and how to stay. Breathe in, hold on, nothing here is broken. Move slow, lean close to the words unspoken. Pink petal study, softly holding me, turning all this pressure into clarity. Little bits of sunshine, little bits of peace. Pink petal study, let my heartbeat ease. Pink petal study, come inside my hands like the day is helping me to understand. No more rushing forward, no more trying too hard. Pink petal study, healing every part. Maybe all I needed was a softer kind of day, a place where I can listen and let the noise melt away. Pink petal study, stay a little while, keep this gentle weather resting in my smile. With the blooms around me and this easy breeze. Pink petal study, bring me back to peace. Morning settles on the window frame, soft light falling through the air, coffee warming in my hands while the breeze moves through my hair. Someone walking down the street leaves a rhythm in the day, every step and passing sound slowly drifting far away. Pages open on the desk, little notes I left last night, now they feel like softer thoughts in the pale and golden light. Somewhere music starts to play from a cafe down below, like the morning found a song only quiet hearts can know. Take it slow, let the sunlight guide you, feel the calm, let the moment find you. Quiet window morning, light across the floor, little gentle echoes opening the door, every drifting second floating soft and true. Quiet window morning, painting skies in blue. Quiet window morning, coffee in my hand, all the small reflections shining through the land. Nothing rushing forward, nothing feeling wrong. Quiet window morning, turning life to song. People passing pastel coats, petals sliding through the air. Every corner of the street breathes a warmth that's almost rare. I can hear the city slow, like a heartbeat losing speed, and the day begins to bloom with the calm I really need. Typing softly on the keys while the sunlight shifts its place, golden shadows on the wall, like a quiet drifting trace. All the thoughts that felt so loud yesterday have slipped away, now they rest inside the glow of a quiet springtime day. Quiet window morning, light across the floor, little gentle echoes opening the door, every drifting second floating soft and true. Quiet window morning, painting skies in blue. Quiet window morning, coffee in my hand, all the small reflections shining through the land. Nothing rushing forward, nothing feeling wrong. Quiet window morning, turning life to song. Maybe peace was always here, in the light between the hours, hidden in the silent breeze and the drifting springtime flowers. Quiet window morning, soft and warm and bright, little waves of music dancing in the light, every tender heartbeat calm and clear and free. Quiet window morning, flowing over me. Quiet window morning, stay a little while, let the quiet sunlight rest inside my smile. Up above the traffic patterns, there's a quiet place to stay, where the railings catch the sunset and the wind combs through the day. Laptop open, page half finished, and beside a cooling drink, every small unfinished sentence feels much easier to think. Far below the city flickers, but up here it loses weight. Even all my restless questions learn to pause is the sharper edges of the noise I brought up here. Lift your head, the air is changing. Hear that line, the whole mood rearranging. Rooftop hummingbird, hover by my mind. Take these crowded feelings, leave the rush behind. Every bright wing second, move so light and free. Rooftop hummingbird, sing above the city. Rooftop hummingbird, circle through the blue, tiny living rhythm, pulling me back through. Nothing here is urgent, nothing asks too much. Rooftop hummingbird with your weightless touch. Clouds are drifting over buildings like slow ships without a sound, and the shadows on the concrete stretching patterns all around. I can hear a laugh below me, I can hear a distant train, and somehow all these broken fragments fit together once again. I was chasing perfect time and I was running after more. Now I'm listening to the breeze moving softly past my door, and the melody keeps blooming without trying to be grand. Just enough to hold me steady like a warm and patient hand. Don't rush past what this hour is saying. Stay with it, hear the small notes playing. Rooftop hummingbird, cover by my mind. Take these crowded feelings, leave the rush behind. Every bright winged second, move so light and free. Rooftop hummingbird, sing above the city. Rooftop hummingbird, circle through the blue, tidy living rhythm, pulling me back through. Nothing here is urgent, nothing asks too much. Rooftop hummingbird with your weightless touch. Maybe peace is featherlight, maybe peace can barely land. Maybe it arrives in motion, not in something we can plan. Maybe all the sky is telling me is not to grip so hard. There is room for quiet wonder, even over streets and cars. Rooftop hummingbird, stay inside this frame. Turn the fading daylight into something I can name. Every lifted heartbeat learns a lighter key. Rooftop hummingbird, keep on circling me. Rooftop hummingbird, as the daylight thins, let your tiny rhythm carry silence. And when I leave this rooftop, I will still feel you. Rooftop hummingbird, flying through me too. Up above the traffic patterns, where the slower breezes stirred, I will keep this evening with me like a rooftop hummingbird. Walked in with a sleepy mind, left the city at the door. Found a little corner seat, heard the vinyl start to pour. Coffee steaming golden light, warming up the wooden floor. Then the rhythm hit my chest and I wanted something more. Yeah. Outside all the blossoms sway, like they know the beat by name. Inside every little sound turns the whole room into flame. Not too loud and not too soft, just enough to move my feet. Spring is leaning through the glass and it's dancing with the street. Oh, I feel it in the bassline under me. Oh, I need it, this calm kind of energy. Spring cafe groove, take me through the afternoon. Light on my cup and a melody in bloom. Nothing too heavy, nothing too blue, just that spring cafe groove, pulling me closer to you. Yeah, spring cafe groove, got me swaying in my chair. Soft little rhythm floating through the air. Work feels easy, sky feels new. And I'm lost in that spring cafe groove. Across the room and the moment shines a bit. Sun is drawing moving lines on the pages where I sit. I can hear a jazz guitar sliding smooth and clean and bright, like a trail of tiny sparks in the middle of the light. My headphones rest around my neck, but I barely need them now. The whole cafe became a song and I'm inside it somehow. Even all the busy thoughts start to loosen, start to fade, all because this little place found the perfect groove to play. Oh, oh, I feel it, like a pulse beneath the calm. Oh, I need it, like a springtime lucky charm. Yeah. Spring cafe groove, take me through the afternoon. Light on my cup and a melody in bloom. Yeah, nothing too heavy, nothing too blue, just that spring cafe groove, pulling me closer to you. Yeah, spring cafe groove, got me swaying in my chair. Soft little rhythm floating through the air. Work feels easy, sky feels new. When I'm lost in that spring cafe groove. Drums, a little gold in the day, a little warmth in the room, and everything's okay. Spring cafe groove, stay with me a little more, till the sun slides down and the shadows touch the floor. I don't need much, just this view and that spring cafe groove. Making all my hours smooth. Laptop under Sakura, that's the kind of day I need. A quiet seat, a shaded path, and sunlight filtered through the leaves. Screens can glow so cold sometimes, but not when spring is in the air. Everything turns soft and warm when pink petals gather there. I hear bicycles passing slow and the distant cafe song. There's a softness in the world, like I've been waiting all along for a day to feel this clean, for a sky this pale and white, for a little bit of beauty resting right here by my side. And it feels like my mind can finally open, and it feels like the seasons gently spoken. Laptop under Sakura, There are petals on the keyboard. There is laughter down the lane. There's a rhythm in the leaves, like a cool and silver rain. And the song inside my ears has a mellow, easy swing. Not too sleepy, not too bright, just the perfect sound of spring. I'm not chasing after more, I'm just learning how to stay in the sweetness of an hour that could easily fade away. But maybe if I write it down, maybe if I sing it too, I can keep this little season like a color I once knew. And it feels like the whole world's slowing for me, and it feels like this moment chose me softly. Laptop under Sakura, typing in the light, coffee breeze and tiny blooms, making everything feel right. Every little second, shining calm and clear. Laptop under Sakura, best part of the year. Laptop under Sakura, soft pink overhead, dreams are getting lighter now. Inside my heart and head, nothing needs to hurry, nothing needs to prove. Laptop under Sakura, living in the bloom. Stay a little longer, don't let the petals go. Some days are too lovely to leave behind so soon. Laptop under Sakura, hold me in your shade. All the gentle memories are quietly being made, with the song still playing and the bright sky blue. Laptop under Sakura, I come back to you. I come back to you. Piano whispers through the room like a ribbon made of light. Every chord a quiet step into something soft and bright. There's a window full of sky stretching wide above the street, and the rhythm in the music moves beneath my heartbeat. Typing softly on the keys while the sunlight paints a wall. Tiny echoes of the day in the quiet cafe hall. Every drifting breeze arrives with a melody to play, like the sky itself decided to compose the day. Blue sky leaning through the ceiling, warm side, every chord is healing. Gentle keys and blue sky floating through the day. Little waves of harmony leading thoughts away. Every tender moment shining soft and new. Gentle keys and blue sky, everything feels true. Keys and blue sky, soft across the room, like a quiet lullaby blooming into bloom. Every passing second, calm and clear and free. Gentle keys and blue sky, singing over me. Someone closes up a notebook, someone lifts a cup of tea, and the mellow afternoon moves as slow as drifting sea. All the worries fade away like a cloud that lost its form, while the piano keeps on glowing, gentle, quiet, warm. Outside, petals start to fall over sidewalks washed in light, turning every passing street into something soft and bright. And the melody continues like a silver river flow through the quiet little just a chord played beneath a drifting cloud, where the world becomes a song, soft instead of loud. Gentle keys and blue sky, shining warm and bright, little drifting melodies dancing in the light. Every gentle heartbeat flowing calm and free. Gentle keys and blue sky, always finding me. Honey, honey, baby, every night you move, honey, sunlight on the pages, turning every line of gold. Every word begins to breathe like a story being told. Gentle music in my ears, soft guitar and velvet tone. All the worries of the night feel like places I've outgrown. Little laughter fills the room, like a spark of silver air. Someone stirring sugar slowly in a cup beside the chair. Every moment feels suspended, like the world is taking pause, and the quiet afternoon holds me gently in its curves. Golden glow spilling on the table, soft and slow. Everything feels stable. Honey, sunlight pages floating through the day. Little rays of music leading thoughts away. Every shining second, calm and bright and true. Honey, sunlight pages, writing something new. Honey, sunlight pages, turning hours light. Every tiny moment, glowing warm and bright. Nothing feels too distant, nothing feels confused. Honey, sunlight pages, every line infused. We move softly through the street, carrying the scent of spring, like a melody of blossoms every passing breath can bring. And the pages in my notebook catch the sunlight like a flame, turning quiet little thoughts into something with a name. Somewhere in the cafe room, vinyl starts to gently spin, and the mellow rhythm flows like a quiet violin. All the daylight seems to lean closer to the sound and stay, while the golden afternoon slowly paints another day. Honey, sunlight pages floating through the day. Little rays of music leading thoughts away. Every shining second, calm and bright and true. Honey, sunlight pages, writing something new. Honey, sunlight pages, turning hours light. Every tiny moment, glowing warm and bright. Nothing feels too distant, nothing feels confused. Honey, sunlight pages, every line infused. Maybe all these tiny hours hold a peace we never see, hidden in the quiet glow, waiting patiently for me. Honey, sunlight pages, glowing soft and white. Every gentle melody standing by my side. Little golden memories shining through the day. Honey, sunlight pages never fade away. At the edge of early morning, before the rush is fully grown, there's a margin in the daylight where I don't feel overthrown. Notebook open by the window, earphones low against my hair, and the pale beginning sunlight spreads a silence everywhere. I can hear the kettle warming, I
can hear the floorboards speak, and the first few lines I'm writing. Do not ask me to be deep. Only honest, only present, only here enough to see how the day arrives in layers and leaves a little room for me. Start again without the old weight on you. Let this hour do what it came to do. Daybreak margins written in the light, tiny breathing space before the world gets bright. Every tender pause feels like something true. Daybreak margins open in the view. Daybreak margins holding what I need. Not a grand escape, just a slower kind of speed. Nothing has to prove itself, nothing must perform. Daybreak margins keeping morning warm. On the desk a cup is waiting, sending little threads of steam, and the track inside my earphones moves the air like a daydream. Not too sleepy, not too glossy, just enough to keep me near to the sound of turning pages and the thoughts becoming clear. Outside, blossom shadows tremble on the walkway by the trees. Someone cycles past the crossing, cutting lightly through the breeze. All the ordinary details start to gather into grace when I stop demanding answers and just let the morning place. Stay with this, the calm is almost spoken. Hear that chord, something in you owes. Daybreak margins written in the light, tiny breathing space before the world gets bright. Every tender pause feels like something true. Daybreak margins open in the view. Daybreak margins holding what I need. Not a grand escape, just a slower kind of speed. Nothing has to prove itself, nothing must perform. Daybreak margins keeping morning warm. Maybe all the best beginnings do not enter with a sound. Maybe they arrive like sunlight moving slowly on the ground. Maybe healing is a rhythm, not a finish line to cross. And the smallest kind of quiet can return what stress has lost. Daybreak margins, stay a little more. Let these early colors settle by the door. Every waking heartbeat learns a gentler move. Daybreak margins show what is true. Daybreak margins, even when I leave, I will keep this measure breathing tucked inside my sleeve. When it gets louder, I will think of you. Daybreak margins making mornings new before the city fills its lungs, before the faster hours form. There's a line of peace I walk along, where the morning still feels warm. And my cherry blossom desk. Cherry blossom desk, I can hear the daylight breathe. Sticky notes and silver pens scattered like the fallen leaves. There's a playlist in my ears, soft enough to make me stay. Every task feels easier in this pink and quiet way. I can see the branches move, painting shadows on the wall. Every little passing cloud makes the room feel beautiful. Even all the simple things, like a cup beside my hand, feel like part of something sweet only spring can understand. And I know this is more than just a morning. There's a glow in the stillness I'm recording at my cherry blossom desk. Everything feels so alive. Every word and every breath feels like sunshine in disguise. I don't have to run ahead, I can let the moment rest. I can dream and I can work at my cherry blossom desk. At my cherry blossom desk, time is moving soft and slow, like a song that knows my name, like a place I used to know. Little petals in the wind, little thoughts I can collect. All my calm is waiting turn, like the warmth upon my skin is a lesson I should learn. And I know this is where my mind gets lighter. There's a glow, making every line feel brighter. At my cherry blossom desk, everything feels so alive. Every word and every breath feels like sunshine in disguise. I don't have to run ahead, I can let the moment rest. I can dream and I can work at my cherry blossom desk. At my cherry blossom desk, time is moving soft and slow, like a song that knows my name, like a place I used to know. Little petals in the wind, little thoughts I can collect. All my calm is waiting here at my cherry blossom desk. Maybe peace is not so far, maybe peace is where you are, in a chair beside the light with your favorite song inside. At my cherry blossom desk, I can feel my heartbeat bloom, turning all my ordinary hours into something new. With the sky so clear above and this softness in my chest, I can be my gentlest self at my cherry blossom desk.
Needle falling on the record, soft drums waking in the room, mellow chords and dusty echoes, like a quiet afternoon. Outside branches start to sway in a slow and silver dance. Every drifting blossom moves as if by gentle chance. I can hear the vinyl breathing, tiny crackles in the air, like a memory unfolding somewhere far but always there. Coffee cooling by my side while the sunlight starts to lean through the window of the cafe on this peaceful little scene. Let it spin, let the rhythm guide you, feel the wind, let the calm surround you. Afternoon vinyl breeze floating soft and slow, little waves of rhythm in a mellow glow. Every drifting heartbeat calm and clear and free. Afternoon vinyl breeze singing over me. Afternoon vinyl breeze soft across the day. Every tiny worry slowly fades away. Just a quiet harmony in the air we breathe. Afternoon vinyl breeze, like a gentle sea. Someone tapping on the table to the rhythm of the drums, like the sunlight found a groove in the place the music comes. Every chord begins to shimmer through the quiet golden air, turning simple little moments into something rare. People talking near the window, soft like distant ocean foam, and the melody inside the room feels almost like a home. Every passing breeze arrives with a whisper from the trees, joining in the gentle song of the afternoon breeze. Afternoon vinyl breeze floating soft and slow, little waves of rhythm in a mellow glow. Every drifting heartbeat calm and clear and free. Afternoon vinyl breeze singing over me. Afternoon vinyl breeze soft across the day. like a gentle sea. Oh, music drifting through the sunlight like a river made of sound. All the restless thoughts I carried slowly settled to the ground. Afternoon vinyl breeze, stay a little more. Let the golden daylight rest upon the floor. Every tender melody flowing endlessly. Afternoon vinyl breeze, set my spirit free. Late day settles on the table like a hush across the wood. Coffee leaves a little circle where my tired notebook stood. Outside people cross the sidewalk under trees in bloom again, and the room becomes a shelter from the rush of everything. There's a rhythm in the distance from the cups and moving chairs, from the low and easy laughter floating gently through the air. I was carrying too much noise from the hours left behind, but this quiet little corner pulls the knots out of my mind. Breathe in slow, let the daylight reach you. Hold this calm, let the silence teach you. Amber desklight falling on the page, turning small reflections into something brave. Every quiet heartbeat finds a steady of you. Amber desklight, making thoughts feel new. Amber desklight, resting on my hands like a little lantern. In a world of plans, nothing feels too heavy, nothing pulls too tight. Amber desklight, stay with me tonight. Someone writes beside the window, someone taps along the beat, and the city loses sharpness in the warmth beneath my seat. Even all the words I struggled to arrange before today start to open like a doorway when the pressure slips away. I can hear my breathing settle with the melody I chose, just enough to keep me moving. Never loud but never close. There's a comfort in the balance of the paper and the screen, like the room and I together built a place to simply be. Leaning close to the calm around you. Every note knows exactly where to find you. Amber desklight falling on the page, turning small reflections into something brave. Every quiet heartbeat finds a steady of you. Amber desklight, making thoughts feel new. Amber desklight, resting on my hands like a little lantern. In a world of plans, nothing feels too heavy, never pulls too tight. Amber desklight, stay with me tonight. Maybe peace is not a finish, maybe peace is how we stay. In a chair beside the window, letting worry thin away. Maybe all these ordinary moments carry more than we can name, and the smallest kind of stillness can arrive and change the day. Amber desklight shining through the room, turning late day silence in a gentle bloom. Every drifting second feels a little kind. Amber desklight, clearing out my mind. Amber desklight, you don't ask for much, only time and breathing, and a calmer touch. When the world runs faster, you remain inside. Amber desklight, hold this hour bright. Late day lingers on the paper, and I let the
shaded path and sunlight filtered through the leaves. Screens can glow so cold sometimes, but not when spring is in the air. Everything turns soft and warm when pink petals gather there. I hear bicycles passing slow and the distant cafe song. There's a softness in the world, like I've been waiting all along for a day to feel this clean, for a sky this pale and white, for a little bit of beauty resting right here by my side. And it feels like my mind can finally open, and it feels like the seasons gently spoken. Laptop under Sakura, typing in the light. Coffee breeze and tiny blooms making everything feel right. Every little second shining calm and clear. Laptop under Sakura, best part of the year. Laptop under Sakura, soft pink overhead. Dreams are getting lighter now inside my heart and head. Nothing needs to hurry, nothing needs to prove. Laptop under Sakura, living in the bloom. There are petals on the keyboard, there is laughter down the lane. There's a rhythm in the leaves, like a cool and silver rain. And the song inside my ears has a mellow, easy swing. Not too sleepy, not too bright, just the perfect sound of spring. I'm not chasing after more, I'm just learning how to stay in the sweetness of an hour that could easily fade away. But maybe if I write it down, maybe if I sing it too, I can keep this little season like a color I once knew. And it feels like the whole world's slowing for me, and it feels like this moment chose me softly. Laptop under Sakura, typing in the light. Coffee breeze and tiny blooms making everything feel right. Every little second shining calm and clear. Laptop under Sakura, best part of the year. Laptop under Sakura, soft pink overhead. Dreams are getting lighter now inside my heart and head. Nothing needs to hurry, nothing needs to prove. Laptop under Sakura, living in the bloom. Stay a little longer, don't let the petals go. Some days are too lovely to leave behind so soon. Laptop under Sakura, hold me in your shade. All the gentle memories are quietly being made, with the song still playing and the bright sky blue. Laptop under Sakura, I come back to you. Morning light is falling on the table now. Coffee ring and paper notes are all around. Window cracked, a little breeze is coming through. Cherry petals dance like they were sent for you. I was gonna do my work and keep it clean, but the sky outside is softer than a dream, and the song inside my headphones starts to glow. Like a secret only spring would ever know. Slow down, don't rush, let the world turn quiet. Hands on the keys and my heart won't hide it. Petals and laptops, sunlight in my eyes, soft pink afternoon. Floating through the sky, typing little thoughts while the whole day blooms. Petals and laptops, me gentle tune, petals and laptop, and a spring that stays till noon.
I came here with a list to do and 3 highlighters in my bag. A notebook full of half-done dreams and thoughts I always seem to drag. But something changed the minute that the blossom wind came passing by. 1,000 pink confessions fell so gently from the sky. Now the pages don't look hard, now the words don't feel so far. There's a sweetness in the air, like the world forgot to scar. I can hear the cafe hum, I can hear my breathing slow, and the pink petal study mood is all I need to know.
1 line, 2 lines, everything gets lighter. Soft breeze, warm tea, making my mind brighter.
Pink petal study softly holding me,
Turning all this pressure into clarity.
little bits of sunshine, little bits of peace. Pink petal study, let my heart beat ease.
Pink petal study,
Come inside my hands, like the day is helping me to understand. No more rushing forward, no more trying too hard.
pink petal study,
Healing every part.
my earbuds play a tender loop with mellow drums and velvet keys. A guitar like sunlight dust comes drifting lightly through the breeze.
And suddenly the work I feared feels almost beautiful to do. Like each sentence has a bloom and every bloom feels new. Someone opens up the door and a petal skims the floor. I smile without noticing what I was worried for before. Maybe focus isn't force, maybe calm can lead the way. Maybe spring can teach my mind how to stay and how to stay. Breathe in, hold on, nothing here is broken. Move slow, lean close to the words unspoken. Pink petal study softly holding me, turning all this pressure into clarity. Little bits of sunshine, little bits of peace. Pink petal study, let my heart beat ease. Pink petal study, calm inside my hands, like the day is helping me to understand. No more rushing forward, no more trying too hard. Pink petal study, healing every part. Maybe all I needed was a softer kind of day, a place where I can listen and let the noise melt away. Pink petal study, stay a little while, keep the gentle weather resting in my smile, with the blooms around me and this easy breeze. Pink petal study, bring me back to peace. Pink petal study. Morning settles on the window frame, soft light falling through the air. Coffee warming in my hands while the breeze moves through my hair. Someone walking down the street leaves a rhythm in the day. Every step in passing sound, slowly drifting far away. Pages open on the desk, little notes I left last night. Now they feel like softer thoughts in the pale and golden light. Somewhere music starts to play from a cafe down below, like the morning found a song only quiet hearts can know. Take it slow, let the sunlight guide you. Feel the calm pastel coats, petals sliding through the air. Every corner of the street breathes a warmth that's almost rare. I can hear the city slow, like a heartbeat losing speed, and the day begins to bloom with the calm I really need. Typing softly on the keys while the sunlight shifts its place. Golden shadows on the wall, like a quiet drifting trace. All the thoughts that felt so loud yesterday have slipped away. Now they rest inside the glow of a quiet springtime day. Quiet window morning, light across the floor. Little gentle echo, opening the door. Every drifting second, floating soft and true. Quiet window morning, painting skies in blue. Quiet window morning, coffee in my hand. All the small reflections shining through the land. Nothing rushing forward, nothing feeling wrong. Quiet window morning, turning life to song. Maybe peace was always here in the light between the hours, hidden in the silent breeze and the drifting springtime flowers. Quiet window morning, soft and warm and bright. Little waves of music dancing in the light. Every tender heartbeat calm and clear and free. Quiet window morning flowing over me. Quiet window morning. Quiet window morning. Stay a little while. Let the quiet sunlight rest inside my smile. Up above the traffic patterns, there's a quiet place to stay, where the railings catch the sunset and the wind comes through the day. Laptop open, page half finished, pen beside a cooling drink. Every small unfinished sentence feels much easier to think. Far below, the city flickers, but up here it loses weight. Even all my restless questions learn to pause and learn to wait. There's a tiny pulse of music resting lightly in my ears, and it smooths the sharper edges of the noise I brought up here. Lift your head, the air is changing. Hear that line, the whole mood rearranging. Rooftop hummingbird, hovered by my mind. Take these crowded feelings, leave the rush behind. Every bright wing second moves so light and free. Rooftop hummingbird, sing above the sea. Rooftop hummingbird, circle through the blue. Tiny living rhythm pulling me back through. Nothing here is urgent, nothing asks too much. Rooftop hummingbird with your weightless touch. Clouds are drifting over the buildings like slow ships without a sound, and the shadows on the concrete stretching patterns all around. I can hear a laugh below me, I can hear a distant train, and somehow all these broken fragments fit together once again. I was chasing perfect timing, I was running after more. Now I'm listening to the breeze moving softly past the door, and the melody keeps blooming without trying to be grand, just enough to hold me steady like a warm and patient hand. Don't rush past what this hour is saying, stay with it, hear the small notes playing.
maybe peace can barely land. Maybe it arrives in motion, not in something we can plan. Maybe all the sky is telling me is not to grip so hard. There is room for quiet wonder, even over streets and cars. Rooftop hummingbird, stay inside this frame. Turn the fading daylight into something I can name. Every lifted heartbeat learns a lighter key. Rooftop hummingbird, keep on circling me. Stay inside this frame. Turn the fading daylight into something I can name. Every lifted heartbeat learns a lighter key. Rooftop hummingbird, keep on circling me. Up above the traffic patterns, there's a quiet place to stir. I will keep this evening with me like a rooftop hummingbird.
Morning light is on the window, soft and quiet in the air. Winter slowly fades behind me, like a dream that wasn't there. I can hear the city waking in a gentle golden way, and the breeze across the street feels like spring has come to stay. Petals dancing down the sidewalk, tiny colors falling free. Every corner of the daylight feels like something new to see. Coffee warming on the table while the sky begins to sing, and my heart keeps saying softly, it must be the start of spring. Feel the sun touching every shadow. Hear the wind telling me I know spring is here. I can feel it everywhere, in the sunlight, in the air, in the colors that we share. Spring is here, like a song that just began, waking up the quiet land, touching every heart again. Spring is here, all the skies are turning blue. Every moment feels brand new, every dream is coming through. Spring is here, like a melody that sings everywhere I look around. I can feel the start of spring. Someone laughs across the street, someone opens up a door. Little echoes of the morning move across the cafe floor. Every tree begins to shimmer, every branch begins to sway, like the world is softly dancing in a brighter shade of day. I remember colder seasons where the sky was pale and slow, but today the air is warmer and the light begins to glow. Even all the quiet places start to breathe a little more, like the earth itself is opening every hidden door. Feel the breeze moving through the flowers, hear the song growing through the hours. Oh, spring is here, I can feel it everywhere, in the sunlight, in the air, in the colors that we share. Spring is here, like a song that just began, waking up the quiet land, touching every heart again. Spring is here, all the skies are turning blue. Every moment feels brand new, every dream is coming through. Spring is here, like a melody that sings everywhere I look around. I can feel the start of spring. Winter fades like distant thunder, leaving gentle skies behind. Every step feels just a little more alive inside my mind. And the blossoms in the daylight paint the streets with quiet grace, like the season came to find me in this warm and open. Spring is here, hear the music in the trees, feel the sunlight in the breeze. Every moment flows with ease. Spring is here, every road and every wing, every heart begins to sing. Welcome to the start of spring. Spring is here, let the brighter days begin. Let the light come rushing in, let the quiet world spin. Spring is here, everywhere the blossoms cling, all the skies begin to glow. Spring is finally here, I know. Morning light upon the flowers, soft and golden on the wing, and the world keeps whispering, spring has come. It is finally spring. Walked in with a sleepy mind, left the city at the door. Found a little corner seat, heard the vinyl start to pour. Coffee steaming golden light, warming up the wooden floor. Then the rhythm hit my chest, and I wanted something more. Outside all the blossoms sway, like they know the beat by name. Inside every little sound turns the whole room into flame. Not too loud and not too soft, just enough to move my feet. Spring is leaning through the glass, and it's dancing with the street. Oh, I feel it in the bassline under me. Oh, I need it, this calm kind of energy. A spring cafe groove, take me through the afternoon. Light on my cup and a melody in bloom. Nothing too heavy, nothing too blue, just that spring cafe groove pulling me closer to you. Spring cafe groove got me swaying in my chair. Soft little rhythm floating through the air. Work feels easy, sky feels new, and I'm lost in that spring cafe groove. Someone laughs across the room, and the moment shines a bit. Sun is drawing moving lines on the pages where I sit. I can hear a jazz guitar sliding smooth and clean and bright, like a trail of tiny sparks in the middle of the light. My headphones rest around my neck, but I barely need them now. The whole cafe became a song, and I'm inside it somehow. Even all the busy thoughts start to loosen, start to fade, all because this little place found the perfect groove to play. Oh, I feel it like a pulse beneath the calm. Oh, I need it like a spring kind lucky charm. Oh, spring cafe groove, take me through the afternoon. Light on my cup and a melody in bloom. Nothing too heavy, nothing too blue, just that spring cafe groove pulling me closer to you. Spring cafe groove got me swaying in my chair. Soft little rhythm floating through the air.
over rooftops while the last light gathers there. There's a song from somewhere inside, barely louder than a sigh. I came here to clear my thinking, to untangle what I knew, but the breeze and all this stillness changed the shape of every view. Even footsteps on the pavement sound like part of something kind, as if this hour was designed to leave a gentler trace behind. Stay right here, don't let the calm escape you. Hear that tone and let the rhythm take you. Terrace afterglow, moving through the air, little threads of evening falling everywhere. Every small vibration settles in my chest. Terrace afterglow, teaching me to rest. Terrace afterglow, hovering on skin like the day is slowly letting peace come in. Nothing needs an answer, nothing needs to show. Terrace afterglow, oh, only asks me slow. Someone brings another drink out, sets it lightly by the rail, and the fading light keeps drawing silver lines across the pale wooden tables, glass reflections, quiet voices, distant wheels. Everything around me softens into something almost real. I can feel the hours loosening like a ribbon in the breeze. All the thoughts that felt demanding drop away with simple ease, and the music keeps its distance just enough to guide my pace. Never pulling, never pushing, only giving, breathing space. Look ahead, the sky has started changing. You hear that chord, the whole scene rearranging. Terrace afterglow, moving through the air, little threads of evening falling everywhere. Every small vibration settles in my chest. Terrace afterglow, teaching me to rest. Terrace afterglow, hovering on skin like the day is slowly letting peace come in. Nothing needs an answer, nothing needs to show. Terrace afterglow, only ask me slow. Maybe calm becomes familiar when the light begins to thin, when the city drops its armor and the room grows warm within. Maybe all I needed lately was a place to set things down, and an hour with open windows while the sun slips out of town. Terrace afterglow, stay a little near, let the final color settle in the air. Every passing heartbeat learns a different flow. Terrace afterglow, I don't want to go. Terrace afterglow, hold this fading view while the day turns amber and the sky turns blue. In the hush between them I can finally know how to breathe inside a terrace afterglow. Even when the daylight thins out, something warm remains below. I will think of this small evening like a terrace afterglow.
Needle falling on the record, soft drums waking in the room, mellow chords and dusty echoes like a quiet afternoon. Outside branches start to sway in a slow and silver dance. Every drifting blossom moves as if by gentle chance. I can hear the vinyl breathing, tiny crackles in the air, like a memory unfolding somewhere far but always there. Coffee cool while the sunlight starts to lean through the window of the cafe. On this peaceful little scene, let it spin, let the rhythm guide you. Feel the wind, let the calm surround you. Afternoon vinyl breeze floating soft and slow, little waves of rhythm in a mellow glow. Every drifting heartbeat calm and clear and free. Afternoon vinyl breeze singing over me. Afternoon vinyl breeze soft across the day. Every tiny worry slowly fades away. Just a quiet harmony in the air we breathe. Afternoon vinyl breeze like a gentle sea. Someone tapping on the table to the rhythm of the drums. Like the sunlight found a groove in the place the music comes. Every chord begins to shimmer through the quiet golden air, turning simple little moments into something rare. People talking near the window, soft like distant ocean foam. And the melody inside the room feels almost like a home. Every passing breeze arrives with a whisper from the trees, joining in the gentle song of the afternoon breeze. Afternoon vinyl breeze floating soft and slow, little waves of rhythm in a mellow glow. Every drifting heartbeat calm and clear and free. Afternoon vinyl breeze singing over me. Afternoon vinyl breeze softer across the day. Every tiny worry slowly fades away. Just a quiet harmony in the air we breathe. Afternoon vinyl breeze like a gentle sea. Music drifting through the sunlight, like a river made of sound. All the restless thoughts I carried slowly settle to the ground. Afternoon vinyl breeze, stay a little more. Let the golden daylight rest upon the floor. Every tender melody flowing endlessly. Afternoon vinyl breeze set my spirit free. Late day settles on the table like a hush across the wood. Coffee leaves a little circle where my tired notebook stood. Outside people cross the sidewalk under trees in bloom again, and the room becomes a shelter from the rush of everything. There's a rhythm in the distance from the cups and moving chairs, from the low and easy laughter floating gently through the air. I was carrying too much noise from the hours left behind, but this quiet little corner pulls the knots out of my mind. Breathe in slow, let the daylight reach you. Hold this calm, let the silence teach you. Amber desklight falling on the page, turning small reflection into something brave. Every quiet heartbeat finds a steadier view. Amber desklight making thoughts feel new. Amber desklight resting on my hands like a little lantern in a world of plans. Nothing feels too heavy, nothing pulls too tight. Amber desklight, stay with me tonight. Someone writes beside the window, someone taps collapse along the beat, and the city loses sharpness in the warmth beneath my seat. Even all the words I struggled to arrange before today start to open like a doorway when the pressure slips away. I can hear my breathing settle with the melody I chose, just enough to keep me moving, never loud but never close. There's a comfort in the balance of the paper and the screen, like the room and I together built a place to simply be. Leaning close to the calm around you, every note knows exactly where to find you. Amber Desklight falling on the page, turning small reflection into something brave. Every quiet heartbeat finds a steadier view. Amber Desklight making thoughts feel new. Amber Desklight resting on my hands like a little lantern in a world of plans. Nothing feels too heavy, nothing pulls too tight. Amber Desklight, stay with me tonight. Maybe peace is not a finish, maybe peace is how we stay. In a chair beside the window, letting worry thin away. Maybe all these ordinary moments carry more than we can name, and the smallest kind of stillness can arrive and change the day. Amber Desklight shining through the room, turning late day silence into gentle bloom. Every drifting second feels a little kind. Amber Desklight clearing out my mind. Amber Desklight, you don't ask much, only time and breathing and a calmer touch. When the runs faster, you remain inside. Amber Desklight, hold this hour bright. Late day lingers on the paper, and I let the feeling stay. Amber Desklight by my shoulder, carrying me through the day.
At my cherry blossom desk, I can hear the daylight breathe. Sticky notes and silver pens scattered like the fallen leaves. There's a playlist in my ears, soft enough to make me stay. Every task feels easier in this pink and quiet way. I can see the branches move, painting shadows on the wall. Every little passing cloud makes the room feel beautiful. Even all the simple things, like a cup beside my hand, feel like part of something sweet only spring can understand. And I know this is more than just a morning. There's a glow in the stillness I'm recording. At my cherry blossom desk, everything feels so alive. Every word and every breath feels like sunshine in disguise. I don't have to run ahead, I can let the moment rest. I can dream and I can work at my cherry blossom desk. At my cherry blossom desk, time is moving soft and slow, like a song that knows my name, like a place I used to know. Little petals in the wind, little thoughts I can't collect. All my calm is waiting here at my cherry blossom desk. People talking gentle waves from the cafe down below, and the sound of cups and chairs makes a rhythm I can hold. I was tired yesterday, but today I feel brand new, like the whole world changed its shade into blush and baby blue. I don't need a perfect plan, I don't need a louder scene, just a window full of bloom and a little space to think. I can feel the season hum through the pages that I turn, like the warmth upon my skin is a lesson I should learn. And I know this is where my mind gets lighter. There's a glow making every line feel brighter. At my cherry blossom desk, everything Maybe peace is not so far. Maybe peace is where you are, in a chair beside the light, with your favorite song inside. At my cherry blossom desk, I can feel my heartbeat bloom, turning all my ordinary hours into something new. With the sky so clear above and this softness in my chest, I can be my gentlest self at my cherry blossom desk. At my cherry blossom desk.
There's a slice of citrus shining through the glass beside my hand, and the room is full of paper, maps and notes I understand. Someone near the counter's humming to a tune I almost know, and the lamps begin to gather as the outer light goes low. What was scattered starts to settle, what felt tangled starts to clear. In the hush between the pages, I can finally hear not a sudden revelation, not a loud and glowing sign, just a steady kind of comfort, unfolding line by line. Ease into this room and all its quiet. Stay awake, but let your heart go light. Citrus paper moon hanging through the room, over cups and pages in a mellow bloom. Every careful minute finds a kinder tune. Citrus paper moon, stay with me till noon. Sun is low, you keep every corner lit with tender glow. Nothing feels too distant, nothing fades too soon. Citrus paper moon, over me you bloom. Outside branches brush the windows like a soft and secret code, and the people crossing intersections seem to lighten every load. I keep writing out for answers, only for the shape of thought, for the way a calm environment changes what the day had brought. There's a patience in the background, in the clink of cups and plates, in the way the music lingers without asking anything. And my shoulders drop an inch, then another with the song, as if I belong to this hour, as if I had all along. Hear it now, the room is breathing slowly. Feel it now, the stillness knows me wholly. Citrus paper moon hanging through the room, over cups and pages in a mellow bloom. Every careful minute finds a kinder tune. Citrus paper moon, stay with me till noon. Say when is low, you keep every corner lit with tender glow. Nothing feels too distant, nothing fades too soon. Citrus paper moon, over me you bloom. Maybe pieces made of details, a lamp, a page, a chair, a song. Maybe rest is not a weekend, maybe rest is where we belong. When the day becomes too crowded and the mind begins to race, there are rooms that hold us gently, there are hours that make us brave. Citrus paper moon, guiding through this night, with your quiet color and your understated light. Every drift and heartbeat meets a slower tune. Citrus paper moon, feeling that I'm moon. Even when I go, I will keep your after image in the things I know, like a calm reflection rising in me soon. Citrus paper moon, you remain in bloom. Oh, you remain in bloom. On the glass a final shimmer, on the page a final tune. I remember how you found me. Citrus paper moon.
Foam is drawing little clouds on the surface of my cup. Morning slowly turning gold as the sunlight rises up. Outside skies are white and blue, like the world just woke again. And the breeze across the street feels like something new began. Someone typing softly near, someone humming in the room, and the music in my ear starts to blossom into bloom. Every little passing second feels like drifting silver steam, rising from the quiet warmth of a cloud latte daydream. Soft sip, let the seconds wander. Warm drift, let the thoughts grow fonder. Cloud latte daydream, floating through the air. Little waves of sunlight blooming everywhere. Every tiny heartbeat, light and calm and free. Cloud latte daydream, drifting over me. Cloud latte daydream, soft and warm and slow. Golden rays of music in a gentle glow. Nothing feels too heavy, nothing feels too far. Cloud latte daydream, under open stars. Laptop resting on the table while the daylight moves around, like the sky has found a rhythm in the quiet cafe sound. Every note inside the music shines like velvet in the air, turning ordinary minutes into moments rare. People laughing near the door, wind is brushing through the trees, and the sunlight on the floor moves like ripples on a sea. All the thoughts that felt so loud yesterday have drifted far. Now they float like tiny lanterns underneath the springtime star. Cloud latte daydream, floating through the air. Little waves of sunlight blooming everywhere. Every tiny heartbeat, light and calm and free. Cloud latte daydream, drifting over me. Cloud latte daydream, soft and warm and slow. Golden rays of music in a gentle glow. Nothing feels too heavy, nothing feels too far. Cloud latte daydream, under open stars. Maybe peace is just a moment held between a breath and sigh, where the sunlight meets the music in the quiet of the sky. Cloud latte daydream, shining soft and bright. Little drifting melodies dancing in the light. Every gentle memory floating endlessly. Cloud latte daydream, living inside me. At the edge of early morning, before the rush is fully grown, there's a margin in the daylight where I don't feel overthrown. Notebook open by the window, earphones low against my hair, and the pale beginning sunlight spreads a silence everywhere. I can hear the kettle warming, I can hear the floorboards speak, and the first few lines I'm writing do not ask me to be deep. Only honest, only present, only here enough to see how the day arrives in layers and leaves a little room for me. Start again without the old weight on you. Let this hour do what it came to do. Daybreak margins written in the light, tiny breathing spaces before the world gets bright. Every tender pause feels like something true. Daybreak margins opening the view. Daybreak margins holding what I need. Not a grand escape, just a slower kind of speed. Nothing has to prove itself, nothing must perform. Daybreak margins keeping morning warm. On the desk a cup is waiting, sending little threads of steam, and the track inside my earphones moves the air like a daydream. Not too sleepy, not too glossy, just enough to keep me near to the the sound of turning pages and the thoughts becoming clear. Outside blossom shadows tremble on the walkway by the trees. Someone cycles past the crossing, cutting lightly through the breeze. All the ordinary details start to gather into grace when I stop demanding answers and just let the morning place. Stay with this, the calm is almost spoken. Hear that chord, something in you opens. Daybreak margins written in the light, tiny breathing spaces before the world gets bright. Every tender pause feels like something true. Daybreak margins open in the view. Daybreak margins holding what I need. Not a grand escape, just a slower kind of speed. Nothing has to prove itself, nothing must perform. Daybreak margins keeping morning warm. Maybe all the best beginnings do not enter with a sound. Maybe they arrive like sunlight, moving slowly on the ground. Maybe healing is a rhythm, not a finish line across. And the smallest kind of quiet can return what stress has lost. Daybreak margins, stay a little more. Let these early colors settle by the door. Every waking heartbeat learns a gentler move. Daybreak margins showing what is true. Daybreak margins, even when I leave, I will keep this measured breathing tucked inside my sleeve. When the day gets louder, I will think of you. Daybreak margins, making mornings new. Before the city fills its lungs, before the faster hours form, there's a line of peace I walk along, where the morning still feels warm.
Piano whispers through the room like a ribbon made of light. Every chord a quiet step into something soft and bright. There's a window full of sky stretching wide above the street, and the rhythm in the music moves beneath my heartbeat, typing softly on the keys while the sunlight paints the wall. Tiny echoes of the day in the quiet cafe hall. Every drifting breeze arrives with a melody to play, like the sky itself decided to compose the day. Blue sky leaning through the ceiling, warm side. Every chord is healing. Gentle keys and blue sky floating through the day. Little waves of harmony leading thoughts away. Every tender moment shining soft and new. Gentle keys and blue sky, everything feels true. Gentle keys and blue sky, soft across the room, like a quiet lullaby blooming into bloom. Every passing second, calm and clear and free. Gentle keys and blue sky, singing over me. Someone closes up a notebook, someone lifts a cup of tea, and the mellow afternoon moves as slow as drifting sea. All the worries fade away like a cloud that lost its form, while the piano keeps on glowing, gentle, quiet, warm. Outside petals start to fall over sidewalks washed in light, turning every passing street into something soft and bright. And the melody continues like a silver river flow through the quiet little hours of the sky. Keys and blue sky floating through the day. Ooh, little waves of harmony leading thoughts away. Every tender moment shining soft and new. Gentle keys and blue sky, everything feels true. Gentle keys and blue skies,
honey sunlight, ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da. Honey sunlight on the pages, turning every line of gold. Every word begins to breathe like a story being told. Gentle music in my ear, soft guitar and velvet tone. All the worries of the night feel like places I've outgrown. Little laughter fills the room like a spark of silver air. Someone stirring sugar slowly in a cup beside the chair. Every moment feels suspended, like the world is taking pause, and the quiet afternoon holds me gently in its cause. Golden glow spilling on the table, soft and slow. Everything feels stable. Honey sunlight pages floating through the day. Little rays of music leading thoughts away. Every shining second calm and bright and true. Honey sunlight pages writing something new. Honey sunlight pages turning hours light. Every tiny moment glowing warm and bright. Nothing feels too distant, nothing feels confused. Honey sunlight pages, every line infused. Wind moves softly through the street, carrying the scent of spring, like a melody of blossoms every passing breath can bring. And the pages in my notebook catch the sunlight like a flame, turning quiet little thoughts into something with a name. Somewhere in the cafe room, vinyl starts to gently spin, and the mellow rhythm flows like a quiet violin. All the daylight seems to lean closer to the sound and stay, while the golden afternoon slowly paints another day. Honey sunlight pages floating through the day. Little rays of music leading thoughts away. Every shining second calm and bright and true. Honey sunlight pages writing something new. Honey sunlight pages turning hours light. Every tiny moment glowing warm and bright. Nothing feels too distant, nothing feels confused. Honey sunlight pages, every line infused. Maybe all these tiny hours hold the peace we never see, hidden in the quiet glow, waiting patiently for me. Honey sunlight pages glowing soft